Lydia, why did you run away from us?
What?
We were waiting for you at the church.
You can't force us to marry you, Nikos.
Force you? We thought you were coming.
Why should we come?
Because we were getting married.
We're never going to marry you.
Never put enough of an agreement, Lydia.
We have a deal.
We never had a deal with you, Constantine.
Your father made a deal with my father before you were born, Viola. You are engaged to me, and I am going to marry you.
This is from the Dark Ages.
If there was some misunderstanding.
There was no misunderstanding. We're not marrying you.
There is a contract involved here.
My brothers and I, we've counted on this all our lives. Plus, I thought this would be kind of neat. Big wedding, 50 brides, 50 grooms are really big.
And we never agreed to release you from our promise.
Why not?
Because, Viola, I'm a traditional person. On a traditional marriage and a traditional wife. That's the way
It's a different world now, Constantine. You can't just force someone to marry you because there's been some kind of family understanding.
What do you think? You think you live in a world nowadays where you can throw out a promise just because you don't feel like it? Just because drugs are right. Gambling is legal. Medicine is just the nature. Birth is abortion. Homosexuality is the norm. Pornography is piping into everyone's home on the internet. Now you think you can do whatever you want? Whenever you want to do it? No matter what the law might say? I don't accept that. You see, sometimes I like to lie down at night with my own breath on someone. Someone just gives her pleasure. Her back to me. My stomach pressed against her back. My face buried in there with my hand in his breath. Feeling that shit. That's my plan. To have that. Well, I'll have my right back. I have the back. Back. I'll have the back. What is it you women want? You want to be strung up with hoods and gags and blindfolds? Stressed out on the boards? Do you want me to throw your legs to the bed and pour gasoline light you on fire? That's what I have to do.
Isn't this your wedding dress?
Yes.
It seems you were ready to get married.
The future is going to happen, I don't know whether you like it or not. You say you don't want to be taken against the will. People are taking against the will every day. Do you want to grow up? Do you want to live in the future? Never mind. You can't stop the love. Tomorrow will take a day by force, whether you like it or not. Time itself is an act of rape. Life is rape. No one has to be born. No one has to die. We are all taken by force all the time. You make the best of it. You do what you have to do.
We have an uncle here, Constantine, and he is going to take care of us.
I'm an American now, Olympia. I'm not afraid of your uncle. Do you watch television? Do you see what happens when Americans want something?
I wish you and your heavy ship sunk to the bottom of the salty ocean on your way here. You and the godless arrogance of your master.
I'll have you soaked in your own blood and drag you to the ship in no time if you don't win it. I don't fear no time, no honor, nor sin. I'll soon have you aboard our ships, woman, whether you want to or not. Do you want to see me?
This is my home. And you be the cousins of these young ladies?
We're engaged to be married.
I understand women are no longer interested.
We are not here to negotiate.
It seems we're about to get ourselves into a brutal war. Well then, may the men be victorious.
That's a forthright position. I like to know where I stand when I deal with a man. But before we talk, let me welcome you properly.
Here.
Why don't you come into the house with me and have a glass of something? What's your favorite cigar? Do you like a Cuban, a Vegas Rovina, a Partagas? Is it Constant? And you are
Ed.
and amigos. Come with me. We'll have a glass of something. Have a smoke. Get things sorted out.
I'd like that.
Excuse us, ladies. Come with me.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. That bastard! What did I tell you? He's going to solve it peacefully. He's giving in. Don't you get it? These men in their field.
Right, you could be right.
I don't think he would do that. Sometimes a person can talk a good game, but when push comes to shove, they're weak, right to the core.
Except for Constance.
And except for me! I haven't given in either, and this game isn't over until someone lies on the ground with the flesh pulled off their bones. Men, you think you can do whatever you want with me. You think that I'm so delicate? You think you have to take care of me? You throw me to the ground, and you think I break. You think I can't get back up again? You think I can't get back up again? You think I need a man to save my life? I don't need a man. I don't need a man. These men can screw themselves. These men are witches, politicians, murderers, cheats, pickers, these vultures, these liars, these men!
I'm an independent person. I can do what I want. I can be who I am.
But knowing ourselves to know what it is to live life on earth.
The wedding presents have come.
They're so pink.
Frankly, I've never seen so many gifts. So much silver, so many white things, so much satin ribbon.
Water.
Do you think we could save the ribbon? Because I wouldn't mind having a ribbon. I haven't taken any yet. I was going to ask you if you didn't want it because, well, I have this collection of Barbies and Kens, and this ribbon would go with the whole ensemble so perfect. This ensemble now, they're all arrayed together with their hands doing, they're doing the firewalking ceremony. And Barbie has her pink feather boa, and her lime green outfit with the flowers in the waist, and the gold bow at the bodice. And Ken's doing the lambada, so of course they all have my dance. And they're just having a wonderful time. And their convertibles are parking by, so you know they can take off and see the sunset anytime. Yeah. And when people come and see my collection, they just say, wow. Wow. Wow! Because